November 24, 1971. A lone man on a commercial flight, a briefcase full of explosives, and an impossible demand. That day, a seemingly ordinary flight from Portland to Seattle became the stage for one of history's most audacious and enduring unsolved mysteries. A man calling himself Dan Cooper executed a perfect skyjacking, then simply vanished. His target wasn't glory nor political statement. It was cash. $200,000 in $20 bills, 4 parachutes, and a plan so precise it defied belief, leaving a bewildered FBI chasing shadows for decades. The story began innocuously enough. Cooper, a man in a dark suit, tie, and trench coat, boarded Northwest Orient Flight 305. He ordered a bourbon and soda, lit a cigarette, and waited. Mid-flight, he passed a note to flight attendant Florence Schaffner. She initially ignored it, assuming it was a lonely businessman's phone number. Cooper, with chilling calm, leaned in and clarified, "Miss, you'd better look at that note. I have a bomb." Inside the briefcase, Schaffner saw a tangle of wires, red sticks, and a battery. It was, undeniably, a bomb. Cooper then laid out his demands: $200,000 in unmarked $20 bills, 4 parachutes, 2 main, 2 reserve, and a fuel truck waiting in Seattle. The airlines scrambled. Panicked executives and FBI agents worked against the clock. When the plane landed in Seattle, Cooper allowed the 36 passengers to disembark in exchange for the money and parachutes. A crucial detail: he kept the flight crew. With the ransom secured, Cooper then ordered the plane to take off again, this time towards Mexico City, demanding it fly at a dangerously low altitude, no higher than 10,000 feet, with its landing gear down and flaps extended. A slow, vulnerable target. Somewhere over southwestern Washington, around 8:13 p.m., Cooper did the unthinkable. He opened the aft airstair door, secured a bag of cash to his body, and jumped into the frigid, dark night, into legend. The FBI launched a colossal manhunt, codenamed Norjack Northwest Hijacking. They scoured the rugged terrain below the flight path, a vast wilderness of dense forests, rivers, and mountains. Thousands of agents, volunteers, and National Guardsmen searched. No Cooper, no parachute, no trace of the money. For years, the case became an obsession, a frustrating blank space in law enforcement history. Was he a seasoned paratrooper, a desperate amateur, a master of disguise? The FBI examined countless suspects. Richard Floyd McCoy, a Vietnam veteran who executed a similar skyjacking, was a strong contender, but his methods differed. Kenneth Christiansen, a former Northwest Orient purser, bore a striking resemblance to the sketch. Even a woman, Barbara Dayton, claimed to be Cooper, undergoing a sex change after the jump. Each lead, however compelling, ultimately crumbled, leaving investigators back at square one. Then, in 1980, a 9-year-old boy named Brian Ingram, picnicking with his family near the Columbia River, found 3 bundles of $20 bills, corroded but undeniably part of the ransom, totaling $5,800. This discovery offered a tantalizing clue. It suggested Cooper hadn't made it far, or at least, the money hadn't. The bills were found downstream from the expected landing zone, implying they'd washed downriver. But even this breakthrough created more questions than answers. Did Cooper die in the jump? Was the money lost, then unearthed by natural forces? Or was this a deliberate misdirection, a clever thief's final deception? The D.B. Cooper case forced airlines to implement stricter security measures, including the installation of Cooper Vane's devices, preventing aft airstair doors from being opened mid-flight. His crime, though unsolved, changed air travel forever. In 2016, the FBI officially suspended its active investigation, citing the sheer volume of unsubstantiated leads and the cold trail. Yet, the case remains open, a permanent fixture in their records. The allure of the vanishing thief endures. What truly happened to D.B. Cooper? Was he a victim of his own audacious plan, swallowed by the wilderness? Or did he, against all odds, succeed, disappearing into anonymity with his ill-gotten gains. The riddle persists. His story is a testament to the human capacity for cunning, for meticulous planning, and for vanishing acts that defy explanation. It's a reminder that sometimes the perfect crime isn't about getting away clean, it's about disappearing completely. Next, we'll unravel the intricate mechanics of the Great Train Robbery, a different kind of disappearing act.